What's going on, people? It is day 21 of our 0 to 10K challenge, and today is I think it was a great day. Really low key, really just a lot of competitive research, looking at bids, talking to other customers, um, really just finished networking and following up with the people I met at the other networking events, sharing information, and just really getting on the same page. It really boils down to that. This week again, I made $200, and I found some money laying around in some places. So I just got that transfer that's gonna go into my crypto wallet. But my plan is to use the insurge of money for one, to pay for bills, but then using that to invest. It's a big deal to me, but I've just found it really tough to just get money in the wallet. So having money that's just gonna go into my Cash App, and I'll just be able to send it around, that works for me. It's just easier when it's virtual, not when it's my check, not when it's any other thing. This is gonna be my way of being able to create multipliers on that money, right? Because there's a really good lesson that says you get rich by taking big risk with little bits of money, and then you stay rich by taking little risk with big bits of money. But not there, not at the other, not at the completely wealthy. I'm wealthy in time, right, in health and spirituality, but in the monetary sense, that's one that I'm striving for. But it's a big deal. So I'm gonna be using crypto meme coins as the backdoor strategy to put a multiplier on that money. Really just gonna be putting $5-10 into a few coins, but that's kind of what I see as a thing that works in the background. You kind of got to watch it, not kind of, you have to watch it, but it's just what has to be done at this point in time. On that same note, the accounting firm that I'm working at, we finally, it's the system is working as it should. Not going down, but it's a ticking time bomb, because they're treating a laptop like a server, and laptops are made to turn off. So it will inevitably just be a band-aid on it. Well, they just have to return it off periodically. But I'm happy about that, and they're saying I'm a part of the team. That'd be nice. Just refer me some business so I can make some fun coupons. See what else. Just trying to look at other businesses, see their models, and see how I could succeed, right, and like push the business, because we make one, but there's people making like 10, 20, 30 mil, 40, 50, 100 million a year doing polished concrete and epoxy and other like services in that flooring field. And man, like, to feel defeated, it's kind of odd, because they're doing that, but the market's still not saturated. The market still is what it is. So I pray that I keep staying creative, shaking enough hands to build a reputation that supersedes me. We did pretty good last year, even though we dropped in certain things in certain areas, and we got certain people off the bus. We're looking to hire people in the end of February, so kind of around March. because that's kind of when our season truly opens up. We're already thinking about December for next year, and that's a big deal because if you're not thinking about it, it's when the winter hits, it's kind of too late, and that's kind of what I'm seeing. Because I came into the company around April, and I didn't get into bids and all that until almost August. So, truly giving yourself some time to, because as you start in commercial bidding, I'm slowly realizing that they have work for you, these companies, but they have to trust you. So, I call someone, a GC, we build some trust with them, we get in that line of work. Now it puts us in a position where we can now get future work, have a competitive advantage, but these companies want to trust you. Then something about your company or a company, besides selling yourself, like for instance, you got it when you're building a relationship with somebody, they want other things that will protect them. And sometimes when you're an unknown player, brand new in the field, it is fairly tough to have certain things. So you partner with other companies that have better insurance policies to be able to assist with that. I think I could see how, this could be an issue, especially with people starting out. But if you don't have what you need, you find a company to partner with, and then you just become a sub underneath them. Just make sure the people you're choosing to sub underneath got you. It's a big deal because as I said before, and I saw a really cool article, and it said the reason why you think it's expensive is because you paid for it with your life. It's not like that the money you earn was attached to time, and that time you paid for, like physically, and it was attached to you. So I understand it's scary. Go after residential, but like truly, you go residential. If you're in a cool field like being an electrician, you could have better margins. HVAC, better margins. You don't really have to dabble in commercial if you don't want. But you're gonna have to float yourself out. If you're not gonna go commercial at all, because if you start getting guys, your payroll is gonna supersede what you could bring in per month. So it's kind of the nature of the beast, where a business requires growth. Employees require a plan and a vision, and without a plan or a vision, you lose your employees, which stops you from growing. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But I'm meeting with a lot of great people, and it's tough, because you could see that this problem that I'm dealing with didn't start this year. You inherit the problem, and then you choose to grow it. Depending on your marketing budget, your plan, and how you choose to grow it, guerrilla, hand on the phone, or however you do it, is up to you. But that's kind of the caveat, is you gotta be able to make it happen. And you gotta do what you gotta do. It's just like I could see that the writing on the wall has been on the wall for years, and it's extremely, extremely, extremely tough to combat, like for instance, like bad culture. Employees just running amok. Like it's extremely tough, and it's not my problem, but it's my like I'm choosing to be responsible for the growth of it. and it's tough to see things shrink before they grow. Even though there was growth, like I was just confused as to where certain money came from, but no, it is what it is. You know, today was a rather good day. Got a wood stove, so that's cool to heat this house. And with that being said, I pray that you guys can follow me on this journey. Not every day is going to be good. Not every day is going to be exciting. But I'm just trying to document as much as I can, keeping myself accountable to this. As much as I keep you guys accountable watching this, and whoever's watching it, whenever you do. Just remember, if you're 20 today, whether you do anything or not, next year you're going to be 21. And if you chose to do nothing with that time, you live with, not even the regret, but this idea that, you thought you had a little bit more time, and time's just going to pass. So we have to pick that direction, whatever direction it is, latch on to it, give it enough time to get some proof of concept, and then go. You got to make money, though. Like, that's kind of the bottom line. Like, you got to see some fruits from it, because if it's how you're paying your bills, you got to see something. I know certain people don't believe in that, but I wouldn't be helping an accounting firm if I wasn't making $1, right? I wouldn't have got good at that if I wasn't getting paid. So it just goes back to that same philosophy where your learning has to lead to earning, right? Like, and you may not earn a crazy amount, but you're earning something while you're learning. You're learning and earning at the same time. And there's certain times and periods of time when you're going to be earning and not learning. That's the issue, is if you put yourself in a certain bracket, you turn your experience from learning to earning, but now you're thresholded. Now you're expected to do this, and there's no real growth after that. So you gotta prepare yourself for those situations as well. Again, day 21, 0 to 10K, and we're definitely getting it done. So follow me in the journey, just subscribe, do a like or whatever you want to do, and see you soon. Bye-bye.